In this week's edition of the Business Review, how a business is looking to change the next generation of millinery talent. Here's Tajie Thomas.
Acting on a whim and the need for head coverage led Andrea Meikle, CEO of Tajie's Trendy and Classy Hats, into a Haitian store.
In that, I bought 3 hats and I came home and I spruced them up. I wore one to church and it was sold off my head. And I wore another one, it was sold off my head. And then that gave me the push. So I went back to Miami. I bought 3 the first time. In those days, I never have the whole money. I bought only 6 this time, and the 6 went. And then they came in by the thousands. And then afterwards, I decided that I wanted to start making them.
From wide brim hats bedazzled in a variety of shades, Tajie's has something special for every occasion.
We do hats for church, rim hats, we do the half hats, we do the 3/4 hats, we do scullies, the little ones that you wear here, we do fascinators. We have molds that we do men hats. And we have molds that we mold hats from felt, wool felt, and cinnamon and others. We have all kinds of hats. We do hats for weddings. I do burial hats for persons deceased.
And the milliner also has other services for aficionados.
Yes, I do renovations. And I will take your old dingy hat and I will spruce it up and work attire. I do church attire, I do burial, dresses and accessories.
Reflecting on the journey from the days of juggling her secretarial duties at Kingston Technical High School and creating hats in her free time, fast forward to 14 years later. The business has spawned 2 other stores and is seeing steady growth. Despite its successes, the company endured some rough patches.
I think there was some financial rot in the whole system. And the business was going down a little when we found that the Chinese market was really coming into Jamaica. Prior to that, we were spreading our wings like a bay leaf tree. But then when things started coming in greater droves from China, we found that persons had more options.
And then came COVID.
Well, of course, COVID wasn't good because we did hats for church was closed, and we did work attire, and persons were working at home. So we were almost closed. We would come here days upon days and 1 person, 2 persons come in the store.
Looking ahead, Mrs. Meikle will be adding a new offering to her collection to cater to cancer patients. And she is also seeking to continue investing her time in milling the next generation.
My aim is not to undersell. My aim is to lift persons who are interested in this line of business. I have now removed the curtains that were drawn with information that I have, and I've now unleashed it to upcoming milliners.
For the Business Review, I'm Tajie Thomas.